Hi again, this is Piano Method Level 1A, looking at page 35, the Capriccio. And this one is a continuation of what we did on page 34, which was middle C position, right? So that's what they say here, mastering middle C position, right? Reading at the middle C position, and then incorporating upbeats. So we'll hit that in a sec. So middle C position, just to remind you, your right hand is still regular C position, but your left hand is that your thumb is sharing middle C with the right hand thumb, then your left hand is below that. So in other words, for your left hand, it looks like this. Here's middle C, right? So your left hand's here, right? So just overlapping with your right hand because your right hand thumb's on that same C. All right, and then up here again, we talk about upbeats. It says a note or notes which come before the first full measure are called upbeats. The remaining counts are usually found in the final measure of a piece. So if you're looking at this piece, it's in 3/4. It should have 3 beats in every measure, but this is only 1 beat before the first bar line. So that's the third beat of the measure. So whatever's at the end of the measure, that's a third beat. So it's 3, 1, 2, and 3, and, right? So into the next full measure. And then if you look at the end of the page, that last measure only has 2 beats. So if you had a repeat sign here, you'd have 1, 2, and then back to here 3, right? So they add up into one full measure. All right, and then looking at the left hand first, just by itself. So if you're in middle C position, right, then that G, right, the G in the left hand is your 4th finger, your ring finger. The B is the 2nd finger, right? And 2, there's 4, that's B, that's G. If you look through the whole piece, that's all you have. Actually, it's just those 2 notes. So we're going to take the left hand first, starting on the 3rd beat, right? Then a whole measure of silence, and then moving on. But it's really just 2 notes. So again, here's your hand position, right? Here's your middle C. Your pinky's on an F, right? It's kind of an F position. They just call it middle C because it's easier to talk about the thumbs. Okay, so from the top, starting in the left hand, 3rd beat, 1, 2, 3, rest, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, short, rest, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, tie, 2, rest, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, last line, rest, 2, 3, rest, 2. That's it. And then the right hand, just making sure you're counting and then just watching what happens. So here you've got a staccato, right, and then 8th notes. So it should sound like this. Got 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, right? So just make sure you're counting and watching for staccatos. Okay, so just the right hand from the top. 1, ready, go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Second line, 1, 2, 3. Getting louder, 1. Bounce harder. Rest, last line, 1. That's it. And then both hands from the top. I'm going to position this so you can see both of my hands. So middle C position. So here's your right hand thumb, left hand thumb's on the same C. So again, you can slide one hand in if you want to get out of the way, or just share, right? But the same notes. Okay, left hand starts 1, 2, 3. Second line, 1, 2. Getting louder. Forte, last line.